Quality Signs and Designs, 775-537-5575.
Jessica Barlow works with Nevada Outreach Training Organization. She says during the latest count, volunteers discovered a lot more homeless people than the year before.
Last year, when we went out for our point-in-time count, we counted 70 people that fit the criteria of being obviously homeless or living in a place not meant for habitation. This year, when we went out, we were able to make contact last year. That was the difference between this year. Due to COVID guidelines, we were not able to actually go out and knock on doors. So we were just asked to observe. Just the observations that we could make without actually making contact, we saw 54 individuals. And then we saw 116 structures that qualified also, no power, water, or sewage. And then we had 11 people within the hotels that were known to be having no home other than that hotel that night. So we're able to count them as well. And that gave us a total of 170 this year compared to the 70 last year. So we're up at least 100 that we know of.
Barlow says it's important to get an accurate count because those numbers affect how much aid for the homeless our area receives.
So it's definitely an important part of how we gain our funding and our allocations for the homeless voucher program. We need to be able to show, number one, that we've got a need and exactly how big our need here in rural Nevada is. So it's definitely critical that we get the best count that we can each year. We submit that to the Housing Authority, and then they would say, you have X amount of allocations in the queue, and then we're able to put our homeless into the queue and draw vouchers out of that system. And then the homeless go into, a 1-year trial period, and if they can meet the criteria or the conditions of the housing voucher that they receive, it turns into an actual HUD housing voucher from then forward after the first year.
Nevada Outreach Training Organization provides a number of resources to help anyone who's homeless.
If I see, somebody that's obviously homeless while I'm in the community, I do carry my flyers for the Family Resource Center and approach them and let them know, hey, just so you know, we're here, this is what we do. I do have a feeling that there are a lot more people homeless now that probably don't know about our services between last year and now. We definitely hope to reach out to them here in the near future.
For more information about the services provided by Nevada Outreach Training Organization, you can stop by their offices at 621 South Blagg Road. Call them at 775-751-1118 or check them out on Facebook at Nevada Outreach Training Organization.